Dear God, if you are listening, I don't know how to begin this letter. I was never taught how to write to you in anger. I was taught how to praise you, how to thank you, how to ask. But no one told me what to say when the asking has gone unanswered for so long that the silence starts to feel like a verdict. So, I'm writing this not as a prayer, not in the polished, kneeling way. I'm writing this the way you write to someone you love and cannot understand. With questions that feel like accusations. With grief that I don't know where else to put. With a faith that is bruised but still breathing. This is what I would say if I believed you could hear every word. I am tired of being told this is part of your plan. Because from where I stand, the plan looks like chaos. The good people suffer. The ones who lie and take and hurt, they seem to land on their feet. And I have been patient. I have tried to be good. I need you to tell me that it means something. That I am not invisible to you. Too, why does love cost this much? I have loved people with everything I had. And watched them leave anyway. I have held on when letting go would have been easier. Because I believed love was worth the pain. But there are nights when I lay awake and ask, was any of it seen? Does love that goes unreturned vanish? Or does it go somewhere? 3. I prayed. You know I prayed. Not casually. Not as a formality. I prayed with my whole chest, the kind of prayer that leaves you emptied. And the thing I asked for didn't come. I'm not asking you to explain it. I'm just asking you to know that the silence hurt. That I noticed. 4. Some days I don't know if I still believe. And that terrifies me. Because the possibility of you has always been the thing I return to in the dark. But faith is not easy when grief is heavy. So if doubt is a sin, I need you to be bigger than my doubt. I need you to not require a perfect belief to stay close. V. I am angry. And I think you can hold that. The saints were angry. Job was angry. The Psalms are full of it, that raw, unfiltered fury at the sky. So I refuse to perform a piece I don't feel. This is me, honest and undone. If you made me, then you made me capable of this rage. I trust you can receive it. 6. I have watched people lose things they could not afford to lose. People who deserved better. Children who never got a chance. Parents who prayed over empty hospital beds. I don't have a theology large enough to explain it. I just have the question, and I am laying it at your feet, because I don't know where else to take it. 7. And yet I am still here, writing to you, which means something in me hasn't given up, which means the rope I am at the end of is still, somehow, a rope that leads back to you. I don't understand you, but I haven't stopped talking to you. Maybe that itself is a kind of faith I didn't know I had. I am not writing to you because I have answers. I am writing because you are the only one big enough to hold the questions. I don't know how this letter ends. I don't have a resolution or a revelation to offer. I just have this me, on an ordinary night, too tired to pretend and too stubborn to stop believing. If there is mercy in you, and I have to believe there is, then meet me here. Not in the bright, triumphant moments. Here, in the middle of the unresolved. In the ordinary grief of a life that doesn't always make sense. I am still yours, even when I don't understand you. Especially then. Faithfully, even in the doubt. Someone still searching. Written at 2 a.m. in the quiet. P.S. If this letter reaches you, if any of them do, I hope you know it was never really about the anger. It was always about wanting to feel less alone in it. That's all any of us are ever really asking for.